things.
Everyone's
It's
out here,
uniform,
guys.
absolutely. But we call that our ego, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the whole point. And so it's just this spectrum of how much we're aware and how much sensitivity we have. And again, there's always this important factor of keeping it light. Like when I was life coaching, I dealt with some people who dealt with bipolar disorder heavily. And one of the things that we used to always work on was just responsibility. It wasn't about avoiding the swing. It was about when you're in the swing, take accountability for it, right? It sucks. Fine. Where's it coming from? Right? What are you holding on to? Question it, just take accountability for it. And as they started doing that, the swings lessened, right? And it was because their fear of the swing lessened. So they were more able to be sensitive as the change was happening and feel it before it got out of control, right? And so that whole bipolar thing is really just about how much our mind is playing with us without us having any accountability. It's like that quote that the mind is a terrible master but a wonderful servant.
Yes, that's been on my mind so much lately, because it really is the one thing that's the hardest thing to change is your mind, because you get stuck, you get comfortable, every not knowing, uncertainty is scary. Everything is scary. Everything is scary if you let it be. Everything is scary if you let it be, if you allow yourself to be afraid of it, if you give away your power to that thing, right? It's like, it's if you I watched this documentary, I wish I could remember what it's called. I feel like it's called Heal or something like that. And I watched it in 2020, like towards the beginning of quarantine. And it was all about not relying on man-made medicine and the power of your mind to heal yourself. Absolutely incredible. I would recommend it to anyone that is interested, frankly. But at that point in time, I had been taking spironolactone, which is, I think, a blood pressure medicine, but it is also a testosterone suppressant, because my body was producing way too much testosterone after I got off of hormonal birth control, because that shit was whack. Y'all don't even, I'm not even gonna get started on that because that's not the podcast. This isn't the space for it.